Are we in? Our first one! Let's do it, bro. Okay, show them the handshake. Show them the handshake. Let's do it. All right, man. We're back with another one of these podcasts and beats. I'm here with RIcarDo. Slide forward a little bit so you're in the screen. I'm here with RIcarDo. This is our first video. I'm actually pretty pumped about this. See how this goes. RIcarDo, I'm going to tell them a little bit about you, brief, and then you're going to throw in some more just so people get to know you. For those of you who don't know, RIcarDo is my cousin, Tracy's cousin. He's been working with us for a long time as a student, even before PT school. Now he's at PT school, Toro, the one and only, and you'll be done in a year, right?
Yeah, I'm done next year, next May.
Next May, RIcarDo will be Dr. RIcarDo.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing, man. You want to tell anything new to everybody else? I know there's some new stuff happening in your life right now.
I'm at a hospital right now in Newark.
That's why the purple scrubs?
Yeah, that's why I look like a big ass wine bottle. You do look great, man. Yeah, just doing that, and then I go back to school, and then I'm just finishing the year, and I'm done.
All right, awesome. So in our interviews, typically our podcasts, I use Grok, not Perplexity, because Grok is best, for questions to kind of get us through the podcast. But before I even start, I'm going to congratulate you, man, because I know you're recently engaged, right?
Yes, sir.
I make sure all the ladies out there know he's not single. This purple grape is not single. When are you getting married?
Actually in like a year, almost a year to the day, August 7th, 2020. August 6th or August 7th, Breezy to kick my ass for that.
Yeah.
One of those days.
By next year. In Portugal?
Yeah.
Nice. And then where's your bachelor party?
Vegas.
Vegas. Back-to-back vacations. You're going to make me travel? Oh, it's crazy, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes,
when I go to Vegas, I'm just going to sit in the room. I can't spend any money. You go gamble for me.
Oh, you guys get so much money?
We're going to win so much money. I'm going to ask you a good question. Actually, I asked Glenn. It doesn't hit home for Glenn because he's like a white boy with like a really basic background. I didn't ask anybody else because I kind of feel like it failed with Glenn. But actually, Emily thought the question was good and she wanted the question, and so I gave it to her. I'm going to give it to you because I think you have the best story. So, where did you grow up, and how do you think it affected who you are today?
Originally, I grew up a little bit in Hillside, but then my mom and my dad split up, so we moved to Union. How it affected me? I mean, I have friends from Union that I know longer than my own sister. Like I've been there my whole life. And then my mom found my stepfather, and that really changed my life because, like, I don't know, what can I say on this podcast? Because
you can say what you want.
I was a little, like a fairy boy before my stepfather came in, and then he taught me how to be a man, so I'm very grateful. But that's not shots to my mom, she was doing the best she could just by herself, yeah. But she couldn't teach me how to be a man, she's not a man.
She's not a man, that's right.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's awesome. All right, I remember RIcarDo, I coached him like 3 games, he was a pudgy little fat guy. He wasn't as fit as he is today, that's for sure. We used to call him Brickfoot, that's what we used to call this guy. But that's good, man, I'm glad that affected you. They met where? They met in Union? Your mom?
No, they met online.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Where's Tom from?
Originally Jersey City.
He does look like a Jersey City guy. That's interesting.
Yeah, but he was fresh out the can when my mom met him.
So they knew each other afterwards?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought it was before, yeah.
Fresh out of jail. Yeah.
That's nice though, that's good.
Yeah, he was a nut job when he came out.
Yeah, but Tom's a good dude though.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Good dude.
It's like a caged animal sometimes.
Let me see, I'm gonna ask something else. Get wrong. Okay, here. What is something that people typically get wrong about you, or they make assumptions about you? Like, do people think that you're like a bad guy, you're really a nice guy? Do people think that you're a dumb guy, you're really a smart guy?
I feel like for some people, especially like in here, because like we kind of like play the part a little bit.
Yeah.
That because I push but I stand like strong on like some values.
Yeah.
They would think like I'm not understanding or whatever, but I feel like I am very understanding.
Yeah.
And then some people may think I'm dumb, but I mean you can't be dumb if you have a doctorate.
That's for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
I think that 100%. If I had to pick something for you that people probably get wrong, not because of not bad, but you've been here for so long, man, like way before PT school, that I think people just still see you as like RIcarDo. RIcarDo's like the agent. He's like the guy who's happy to work, happy to come here and help out.
Yeah.
He's like RIcarDo. They make jokes. You know what I mean? We crack a lot of jokes. But they don't know how smart you are. That you're batting 1,000 on like all your exams, like hundreds. You're not even batting an eye on your clinicals. You're just flying through PT school like it was some kind of like kindergarten, elementary class. And so it's kind of crazy because I struggled. And I like to think that most people think I'm really smart, but I don't know that I'm not as smart as you are. That's for sure. Not as smart as Glenn either. I think you guys are very high IQ kind of people. You also have hard work behind you, which helps a lot. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see another one. I'm gonna do a random one that I did with Glenn too. I thought it was cool. I think I did with everybody. If you could be an animal, what animal would you be?
I mean, you could give like the macho answer, right? Like a lion or like a bear or something like that, right?
Is that your answer? What animal would you be?
Let me think. If I could be any animal. I like to be a bear. Yeah, sure. Let's be a bear.
Yeah, a bear. Yeah. So you know what's funny? Like I change it all the time. I used to say duck. Right?
Okay.
You don't like that?
No, I don't like that.
Okay, but I'll explain it to you. Because a duck can swim, a duck can fly, and a duck can walk on land. So a duck is not restricted by anything. So like your bear can't fly. right? So if I want to see what I want to see, I can go from New Jersey to Florida like that. You're bare, can't. You're stuck, right?
Right.
You can hit the water, but you can't hit the water like I can.
Yeah.
Right? Like if I need to take a break, I can just sit down in the Atlantic Ocean and take a break and then go again.
Right.
So sometimes I pick duck for that reason. But there's other times I just want to pick like silverback gorilla.
Right.
And that's just the one.
Yeah.
Because I can just smash things, I can climb things, I can do what I do now because we have thumbs, but like push way more weight than I push right now.
Yeah, but a bear like rip everything.
Yeah, rip the face off of any animal.
Yeah. Like I'd be a big polar bear or a grizzly. Yeah.
You're polar because you're white, so you'd be a polar bear. All right, let me ask another one. Let's go to the basics. I did everybody this. What's your favorite color?
Probably blue.
Oh, that's a good color. That's my favorite color. What's your favorite number?
My number in high school for football was 18, so
That's
I'll go with 18.
All right, good. A lot of people don't know that too. RIcarDo was a kicker in high school.
Yes, sir.
His big ass body was a kicker in high school.
Yeah, but I wasn't this big in high school. I
remember.
was fat, and then
Yeah, I remember.
I went on like a gum diet, only eating gum.
Really?
Yeah, gum and running. That was it. And then I got like super skinny. I got to like 160.
You're super skinny right now, man. You're skinny right now. It's wild.
Chill,
actually.
it's lean, not
No,
skinny.
lean. You look like when I see your face, it's wild. Your face even changed. All right, so let me ask you a different thing. What motivates you? Because I feel like and people know this. Everyone out there knows somebody who can like stop something cold turkey. Like that's like true discipline or insanity. I would say it's either real discipline or just insanity. Like Grace can go to the gym she just decided to one day. 4 o'clock, 4:30, she's good. She has no problems. Even if it's 5 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't matter. Just one day she decided every single day I'm going to the gym at that time. From one day to the next, she has not missed 5 o'clock. Right?
Might be a cousin thing because I'm that way as well.
That's what I'm saying. You're like that. I'm not like that. I can tell people like, oh, I think I want to do this, and then I'll go tomorrow, and then the next day I'm like, I already went yesterday. I'm gonna take today. I'll go at night today.
Yeah.
I'll go. I just won't go like that. Cold turkey. My dad's another one like that. I admire my dad. I admire Grace too, but I admire my dad. I admire people like that. You too. My dad. I don't know if you know about my dad. He used to smoke cigarettes.
I believe it.
When I was a kid. So when me and my brother were born, my mom didn't like that, so she was like, hey, you can't smoke around the kids. You smoke. You can't smoke around the kids. So in the house, you can't smoke. If you can smoke, stay out of the house. And when we're out and the kids are with us, you can't smoke. If you can smoke, don't be with us, right? So my dad, that day, cold turkey, cut cigarettes. Talk about a pack or two a day, 0 cigarettes that day. Now, I'm not saying he won't, like, if he's at a party and you offer him one, he might take one. My dad does not keep cigarettes. He doesn't smoke cigarettes. Since that day, just cold turkey. I'll give you another example. One time, as a joke, when you're young, you're stupid. For Lent, he goes, oh, what are you going to give up? What are you gonna give up? Right? And I was like, no, I'm going to give up Lent chocolate. Whatever. My dad's like, oh, I'm going to give up my wine. I'm like, you're gonna give up your wine? My dad drinks a glass of wine for dinner every day. I'm like, you can't do that. That's crazy. My dad, when I said that, got offended. He's like, you're an alcoholic? I can't give up a glass of wine. And I'm like, I didn't say that. I was like, oh, look at your son. She didn't say he got so offended, bro. My dad was pissed.
Yeah.
Look at your son. He thinks I'm some kind of alcoholic that I can't give up a glass of wine. You think I'm addicted to the glass of wine? Is that what you're saying? And I was like, I didn't say any of that. I said, it's what you eat for dinner. I'm not saying anything like that.
Yeah.
He gave up his wine. He gave up his liquor. He wasn't even drinking at parties, bro, because he was so upset that I said that. But he's got the mentality, we're cold turkey. You want to make a bet? I'll never make a bet with my bet. I'll lose that bet. That day I lost that bet. The day I shook his hand, bet's lost. So what makes you like that?
My family definitely, like my mom, my stepdad.
They're like that?
Oh yeah.
They're like that?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't think there's that many people like that.
My family are animals, bro.
They're like that? They're like one day to the next or just I'm done.
I mean, you don't even understand. You go in my household, bro. It's like, if I go like family for family, like, we're not losing anybody.
No way, really?
I take us over everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like even like big families, like LeBron James family and all them, like, nah, we're winning.
We're winning.
Yeah.
And we're
Let's put the bet on it, bro. We're winning. Basketball don't matter. Running don't matter. Who makes the best Taco Tuesday doesn't matter. We're winning.
That's good. That's competitiveness. That's why.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
And then like trying to provide a good life for Bree and our future family, and myself too. The good Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. That's awesome. Let's do another one. We'll do a fun one, okay? Here. I only asked the girls this because I wanted to be provocative, but I'm going to ask you because you're wearing purple today. It's provoking me a little bit.
And I have my cleavage out?
Yeah, your cleavage is out. But what is a guilty pleasure that you have that a lot of people might not know about you? What's a guilty pleasure you have that people might not know?
A guilty pleasure?
No couch stuff.
That's
Keep that to yourself.
That's like if you're like watching like weird movies or something?
Yeah, anything. It can be whatever. It could be a food, it could be a movie, it could be a drink, it could be a video game, like a hobby, whatever.
I don't know if this is like a guilty pleasure, but I've said this to like other people and they look at me like I'm crazy, but like I really like to like sit in the shower. I don't know why.
Sit?
Yeah.
Like actually physically sit in the shower?
Yeah, I just sit down.
But you like it? So
I love it.
It's a pleasure.
Sometimes I like fall asleep in the shower.
No way.
Yeah, it's like the water's running up, it's like he's knocked out.
And then who comes in there and finds you like that?
I'll wake up, I'm like, oh shit, the water's been running for like 15 minutes.
He'll know because the water bill's
Yeah.
up.
It's so foggy in there after a while.
Ooh, hot water?
Yeah.
You're
Not
nuts.
like hot.
No, but it's foggy. It's warm enough.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I come out like a spa.
That's
the door
amazing.
opens.
Oh, that's good. You know what the other guilty pleasure segment? Mine is ice cream. You know that?
Yeah.
It's vanilla. And then we've had Nutella from Brie.
Mhm.
I think Grace is probably Nutella's too. Emily, I can't remember what she said ice cream also. And then Steph, Karen said watching Love Island. Like you know, trash TV. It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting.
Those are trash answers.
No,
sitting in the shower.
Number one answer.
Sitting in the shower. Try it.
All right, let's see. Let me see something else. Grok is bringing me another question today. Okay, so how about this? Because this is personal, right? So if you had to describe yourself in one word, how would you describe yourself?
Geez, there's a lot of words.
One word. Pick one.
And you know my vocabulary isn't up there, so it has to be a very simple word.
Simple word.
I'd like to go with hardworking.
Okay.
But you know, other people might look at me and they're like, you're not doing much, but I'd like to go with hardworking.
Hard work? Why
Yeah.
are you not doing much?
No, like to other
Yeah.
people, they work in construction,
Yeah.
working like 16 hours or whatever.
Yeah,
It's just different.
It's different, yeah, 100%. There's always someone out there working harder than you. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean you're
Yeah.
not hard working. You're still hard working.
Yeah.
There's always someone out there working hard. That's a fact.
Right.
So if you're really hard working, you're just gonna keep working hard. Maybe one day you'll be the hardest working person you know. But there's always someone out there who's harder working than you. That's a good answer. I think if I had to pick one, I would say dedicated. You're very dedicated. I feel like you decide something is right, you're gonna stick to it until the job is done. If you decide something works, like say for Brianna, for example, like she works for you, that makes sense. It's over. Like you're not curious where it's like I need to go see what's out there. Like, oh, I like working here at this place, so I'm gonna go. I like this job. It's just like you're very dedicated. Like once you've decided or figure out that this is what you want, there's no deviating the path. It's just like it's gonna happen, and you're gonna go until it's over. Which is a good quality, man. I think
Right.
it's a great quality.
I wish it was something like, I don't know, like kind or loving. Like,
No, you're all those things.
right, but
All those
like,
things.
I don't know, I've been more and more in my faith, trying to live more like Christ.
Like that, Christ was dedicated.
Yeah, but like, his number one thing, like you want to be like him, is like more kind. And I struggle. Like sometimes people do me wrong or whatever. And
Yeah, that part's hard. But that's part of dedication. I think dedication is such a good word for you because like you'll figure out that's what you want to work on. It was bettering yourself, being a good person, being kind. A dedicated husband, for example, when they say a dedicated husband, they don't mean a husband that's cheap. A dedicated husband is a loving husband, right? He's a husband who provides. He's doing all these things. He works hard, he provides, he's loving. If he has kids, a dedicated father is someone who shows up, someone who's kind, someone who supports, right? I think when you're dedicated, you're someone who wants to be good at the thing that they've decided is very important to them. So I think you're kind. I think you're a good guy. And I think if you've decided that you're going to dedicate yourself to being like a DPT, all right, a physical specimen, a good husband, and a kind person, you'll be the best one because you're dedicated. That's just how
Right.
you roll. No one's going to be better than you at it. But you gotta stop judging people so much. Stop making fun of Glenn
Yeah, I do judge.
for being so small. Stop making fun of Bree for her bad posture. All right, stop making fun of me
Yeah, it's
for being
bad.
so small.
It's bad.
Yeah, you gotta be kinder, bro. Let's see. How many times a week do you work out?
I go 6 days a week.
Where do you work out?
Sculpt Fitness right here.
Shout out to Skull. That's a freebie for you.
Yeah.
Skull Fitness. That's good. That's nice.
Yeah, I might switch though.
Where are you going?
I might go to Gym Outlaws in Linden.
Is it closer to you?
No, there's just more stuff, and Sculpt is kind of annoying me because now with going to the hospital, like I shower there, and the water's been cold.
At Sculpt?
Yeah.
No way.
That's been like really annoying.
And you like to sit for 10
I do. I love my showers.
So you can't be sitting.
Bro, I'm sitting there, I'm waiting for the water to get warm, and it never gets warm.
Like, that's probably why you're so shredded. They're doing cold plunges on purpose, bro.
Oh, I got so angry.
I believe it. I can see you got worked up just now, trying to be Christ-like.
Because like I just finished a whole workout, I'm all sweating. I can't like not shower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show up to the hospital stinking.
Yeah.
So I have to sit in a cold shower.
Yeah.
And I try to make it fast. So like, if you try to get all your premises, you can't make it that fast.
That's hilarious, bro. Go here to 20. What is this place? Planet Fitness, right back here with Glenn.
And if Glenn goes there, it sucks.
No, that's where he's at, right? I think that's where he's at now.
Yeah. No, I've been looking at Gym Outlaws anyways. It's like it looks like a cool spot.
All right. There's some cool dudes in there.
Yeah.
All right,
It's expensive. I don't know.
Nah, bail out then. If it's expensive, go to Lifetime. Just come work out with me.
It's not that expensive.
It's not?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Listen, I'm already paying.
Lifetime's 180, no?
I wish.
That is 180. I'm grandfather day.
Yeah, I wish it was
What
180.
is it now?
Me and Brie are paying $267 a month.
For two?
No, for one. For just her.
Wait.
I wish it was 180. I'll be over the moon if it was
I'm a
180.
super grandfather. Thank God. All right, so now I'm gonna ask you just a standard question. I ask everybody. We're gonna do closing, okay? Is there a question or a topic that you wish we would have gone over in this podcast, so that people would better understand, like who RIcarDo is and like what makes it RIcarDo, or what you stand behind? If they see you, something they want to, something that you want to resemble, like something that you want people to think about when they see you.
I feel like before I would have been like trying to be like a macho answer, like you should ask me more about when I'm working out or whatever. But I want people to start looking at me and being like, he's a representative of Christ and a good Christian. because I wouldn't be here without him.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, like I have the dedication that you say I have and the hard working that I say I have. Like it doesn't come from me.
Right,
Like it comes from the Lord. Like
yeah.
it really does.
That's not easy to say, right? And this podcast is gonna air, and people are gonna hear it, and then people might think it's corny, right? They're gonna think it's being corny.
I wish I was.
But it's not corny. But what would be corny about it? I don't know why people. And I can tell it was hard for you to say, but it shouldn't be hard for you to say, bro. I don't joke about this when I say this. We pray every night in my house. The girls say their own prayers. I say my own prayers. Sometimes I whisper them to myself. Sometimes I pray with my daughters. It's not an ugly thing. It's a beautiful thing. Like never be ashamed. I think people will notice you and think of you more of like a kinder person, someone who's found God, and so like a softer version of the old RIcarDo. Same RIcarDo, just like a softer version, and like you said, maybe a more understanding version of RIcarDo, the RIcarDo that people used to know. But I can tell it's hard for you to say, like, because I don't know the feelings. I remember when I was in high school and I was already really big into religion in high school. I was embarrassed because I used to wear like scapullario, that band, that like cloth-like thing with the images of God on it.
Yeah.
All right, so I used to wear that around my neck, and I used to shower with it and sweat. My cousin used to wear it. That's not where I got the idea from. I thought it was so cool, man. I thought it was like so nice. And then like you're not perfect, and sometimes you need a reminder. But it's hard for a friend to give you a reminder because we lash out at friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like if my boy was like, oh, like you need to chill out. Like, you need to chill out.
Yeah, it's hard to take criticism. Yeah.
Right. So it's hard to take criticism when you're young. But then when you have your thing on your chest, or like even if it's a ring or something that reminds you of that, then you kind of like reflect a little bit, and then you're a little disappointed in yourself, which is a good thing. It's okay to be disappointed in yourself, and you're like, I shouldn't act like that. And then if you're real humble, you'll go apologize, or you'll go say something nice, you'll go fix, make amends, right? Because it's hard for a man to hear another man tell them like they need to act. If it's not their father, right? Or
yeah.
Said that, like it's hard. Like don't tell me I'm not acting right. Like you don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to take it from anybody.
Like don't tell me I'm not doing good. Like you don't know me. You don't know me. God knows me. My parents know me. You don't know me. Don't tell me I need to be nicer. I need to do more. Like get out of here. Get off my. Get out of my space. You don't know me. So it's nice. It's nice. I think people will after this podcast they'll look at you more like Christ-like and they'll see you as softer.
I hope so.
Not too soft though, because you're really mighty soft in the purple outfit.
No, I'm just looking lean.
No, you're looking lean.
This is the leanest I've ever been since high school.
Is this all natural, or are you doing anything?
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, it's all natural right now. Yeah. You just cut from that bulk up.
Yeah.
That's big, man.
Yeah.
That's big.
From 250 to the last time I was 188.
So you lost 70 pounds?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, I'll come out right now. Thank you. 70 pounds, no joke. That's what I'm saying. Dedication, man.
Is that 70?
Yeah, 250 to 180 is 20.
No, 188.
Oh, so that's like 62 pounds? Or is that 62 pounds?
I'm not good at math, so I'm a PT.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 60 pounds. 60 pounds. Still a lot. Still a lot. We're gonna close it. All right, guys, that's the podcast for today. First video, one and only RIcarDo.
Yes,
and I'll
sir.
catch you on the next one. We'll do a round table on the next one. Later.